Hey everybody, it's Chris at DCR Ranch. Today we're building a chute and holding area for the head gate. The idea being, I'm going to make these panels, that's the run, where the animals go in there and we lock them off via this head gate. So actually a squeeze chute and head gate. So you can squeeze them in there, their head comes in here, and you can work on them, preg check, vaccinate, deworm. That's all Monday actually. So I've got to build this paneling and this fencing. I'm using the existing iron fence in the ground because it's super sturdy. I'm going to attach everything to there. So I'm going to build this run, and then there's going to be a catchment area right here, and then a holding area right here. And I'm going to use the end of this post here as an anchor point for the catchment area. Solid as a rock. Anyway, pretty simple little thing really. The next step in the evolution of Deans Creek Ranch, I'll show you how it goes. All right, so I'm on to plan B. Going behind the dumpster here, seeing what kind of materials I had. I knew I had some old fencing. There's some cattle panels. I have some larger cattle panels that I didn't know I had. I knew this was back here, but it just, you know, it's not like I go hang out behind the dumpster. That's the original gate to the property back up on the street. And there was actually a man door over there. I've already dragged that over. What I'm getting at is this. I think I'm going to use this as the initial panel. Attach this gate right here. I'll show you over there when I get over there. But I've got like a lot of material. The previous owner left a lot of stuff. I know I'm the third owner, so that's been left since construction back in 2001. That's the original gate. I know that because the wood slats match what's up there already. So total score, I think beyond a few clamps and pins, I'm gonna have myself a second class gate. It's not first class. So anyway, score. Okay, we got the corral and head gate all set up. Basically, we put it in the grove here. So this is a confined, smaller area. We're gonna move, I think, what do we got? The 4 cows we're moving over tomorrow because the vet is coming in the afternoon. Oh, hello, Mr. Yellow Jacket. Anyway, Casey had the great idea that you put this panel as the door because the cows like to go along the fence line. So they'll come right into staging area number 1, and you'll obviously see that. You close the gate behind them. So they're kind of confined here, and then in here you work them a little bit and decide which one you want to go next. So we have this door that you open and you sort through, and then bing, close. It's funny, the vet's name's Bing. So remember I was telling you about all the paneling we found over by the dumpster and everything? Well, I found this old man gate in a little trip down to the hardware store, and I put hinges on it. And the idea here is they come through this tunnel. You kind of work them through this tunnel, and you make it really small so they can't like turn around on you and back up. Obviously you see this heavy duty piping going into the ground. That's why I wanted to do it right here. On the way to the head gate, it self-closes behind them. So even if they back up, they're backing up into that. Onto the head gate. Now I'm going to pause the video here and show you, because I can't operate it from here, but this, that opens and then they go in there. It's got a neat feature on this. It's an automatic headlock, and I'll show you that in just a second. 1 second. On my way to the head gate, I should show you that. Now I'm going to go through and clip these off, but I've got this panel wired up against this T-post and the end of that metal post, because they'll slip through that smooth wire. Smooth wire doesn't hurt them, obviously, it's smooth. And they'll slip right through. Tonka actually, way back when, slipped through the smooth wire. So I went through with this fencing wire and fenced off, or wired off, all these connections. So it's pretty stable. I just need to go through and snip the ends off because it'll cut you up. You know why I know that? Because I'm already cut up. This one doesn't look very, I think it's very good. That one could be better. Anyway, from the other side here. So as the cow's coming through, you grab lever number 1, there goes that door. She slips through there, this goes boom. And what ends up happening is she pushes her head through this spot here. And what happens is, bang, she's locked off. Now you can operate the squeeze part of this, other side, and we can adjust like how much room she has there. So, you know, the idea is to get the animal in as confined as possible. We can make the adjustment. Oh, there's the adjustment. Sorry, there's the adjustment bar up there, and works off these notches. The one thing about this thing is to release the animal, you got to be on this side of it, and you come up. See if I can do it holding the thing. You come up, and then believe me, these are going to come flying open because they're going to want to get out of there. And off to the grove they go, over to the sorting pen, and we get cow number 2 and repeat the process. So that's what we had to build here to properly care for our animals. You know, another thing we can do, in case he's been taking classes on this, we get him in this chute here, the squeeze chute. We can do our own shots, we can do our own antibiotics, whatever we need, we've got it right here on the Cattle Master series. Anyway, I'm a hot, sweaty mess. You don't need to see my mug. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Go have a great Sunday and a great rest of your week, or start of your week. What do we say, babe? See ya. Bonus footage. We're gonna move the cows into the grove tonight. As PMs, it's treat time. So they're all up on the fence line right now anyway. Doing it while I'm busy tomorrow with work. So doing it in the afternoon, they're lethargic, it's hot outside. Right now they're begging for treats. Casey's already down there. She's gonna manage the longhorns and the donkeys, and I'm gonna coax these guys over with some treats. Wish me luck. All right, got the herd out and actually was able to keep the longhorns in. That's Tanya, she's very spirited. So you gotta, she's coming right now. So she doesn't like to, she doesn't like people. So I gotta get on the other side. There she goes. There she goes. Success! Sweet. Now we have the cows staged for tomorrow's vet visit. That was the bonus footage. Like, subscribe. What do we say, babe, at Deans Creek Ranch?